What up, family? Cash Money, Birdman in particular. If you hear anybody speaking on Birdman, and it's in a way of discrediting what Birdman and Cash Money have done for hip hop, because they changed the whole game, fam. And numbers don't lie. There's no other label around that have sold more records than Birdman, Cash Money. Big facts. We know that they had gangsters over there in Cash Money like BG that was really in the streets of New Orleans. We also know, fam, that in the process of this, BG was speaking on Birdman in a way that you can come back from. Like words that every dog had a day, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's been years since BG been incarcerated. And I keep saying when it comes to being the most gangster, a lot of gangsters don't understand business. That's why they end up dead or in jail or getting the short end of the stick when it comes to hip hop. You start to grow older and you recognize, well, that wasn't so bad. I could have took that a different way. Now I understand business. You understand what I'm saying? Birdman took a lot of heat from a lot of Cash Money artists, almost all of them. You know what I'm saying? All of them. And he settled every difference that he had with each artist, and they still cool to this day, right? Even Turk when he came home. Even Wayne on the $50 million deal. This Hotboy stuff run deep, and it goes to Gangsta Williams, Terrence Gangsta Williams, Birdman, brother, right? And he spoke on BG and saying BG was a gangster out there. BG got the gangster from his name, come from Gangsta Williams, Birdman, brother. Birdman was real enough, and this is not the first time Birdman has spoke on, because he got BG when he come home. Feel me? He took to his social media, fam, and pretty much saying BG be home soon, the new BG. Didn't exactly give no date, but showing love, taking out his time, be home soon. Because Birdman say he want to go out the game the same way, fam, that he came in the game. He said that on the interview, right? Now, for an individual to say, what, throughout all my mistakes, throughout everything that these dudes said that I brung in the game, I still want to make it right and go out the game with them. It don't get no realer than that. BG have had time to sit back and reflect, like, man, I made, I shouldn't have done that. People gonna make mistakes in life and business. People gonna make mistakes in life in general. You understand? So you get old and wise enough to understand what's going on, and that's the process when it comes to Birdman. Birdman was only 2021 making these multi-million-dollar deals for a label that he done popped up off the ground coming from Cash Money. Now, if you look at C-Murder, you look at BG, you look at all these different artists that had talent, but they were so gangster going back to where they was from, and luckily didn't get killed like a Soldier Slim. We seeing artists now, fam, since BG been gone, and we salute the realness. But the realness gets you dead or in jail. All the other clown artists, they out here just capping, making millions of dollars on the cap level. The real artists not capping, they out there for real, but they sacrificing themselves. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when it comes to Birdman still having respect for the gangsterism of BG, that's all it is. It can't be the business part. Let's keep it real. Because BG was never about the business from the first place. Not saying he wasn't business savvy, but it come with a mind to handle business. And he didn't understand that at the time. A lot of times, fam, and I'm saluting this program because it's forgiveness that's in Birdman's heart. Think about this, fam. All the things bad that was said about Birdman when it came to Cash Money and these artists, he still made it right. He took the initiative to forgive them first. That's called turning the other cheek. That's where blessings come from, fam. Turning the other cheek. So individuals can go on and say what they want to say about Birdman. And he have helped so many artists come through on Cash Money, fam. Really the whole industry, pretty much. From your DJs to your rappers. He's a pioneer marked in history for sure, with numbers and all, fam. Cash Money changed the face of hip-hop when they came. New Orleans dude changed the face of hip-hop. Let's keep this thing real. For Birdman to turn the other cheek. And for Birdman to forgive. Wow, and that's the best way to stomp on somebody while you locked up. Because you got yourself locked up. I ain't got to shoot you nothing. I ain't got to show you no love. You feel me? I ain't got to do none of that. Give you nothing when you got none of that, fam. But at the end of the day, it's about living. It's about forgiveness. And once you understand that, people tend to prosper in life, fam. And that's real talk. But I will keep y'all updated. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.